Entrepreneurs, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great week, and also I pray you have a great weekend as well. I'm going to continue where I left off as far as giving you the information for grants that are available, and we're going to start where we left off. Number 9 is Caleb Brown Urban Entrepreneurs Community Grant, and this grant is good for community businesses. The Caleb Brown Venture Capital and Consulting Project hosts a $1,000 grant aimed at promoting and nurturing young urban entrepreneurs with a vision who plan to rebuild local blocks, neighborhoods, and communities by providing training and jobs to the next generation. The grant is open to startups and young businesses in urban areas. This contact test is run every month. Submit your application by the 15th to enter. The next grant is Whole Seed Jury Grant Award, and this one is good for jury startups. And you can submit your portfolio and business plan to Halsey for its annual jury grant award of $7,500. In addition to funds, Halsey aims to help jury artists develop their business, fine-tune their plans, and hit their goals. The next grant is Small Business Innovation Research Program, and this grant is good for technology companies. The Federal Research SBIR grant program is for entrepreneurs focused on innovation and technology that have the potential for commercialization. You can check its funding opportunities here. Focus areas from the past include clean and safe water, homeland security, land revitalization, green construction, advancement of healthcare, and more. The next grant is the Small Business Technology Transfer Program, and this grant is good for energy-focused businesses. The STTR program aims to expand funding for innovative research and development leveraging existing technology. What makes this program unique from the SBIR program is that small businesses get the opportunity to formally collaborate with research institutions throughout the program. Each agency sets its own guidelines. The next grant is the Department of Defense grants, and this grant is good for R&D companies. The DoD offers grants to small businesses through the STTR program and a number of others, like the Defense Enterprise Science, the Office of Naval Research, the Air Force Office, and the U.S. Army Research Institute are all looking for research and development of technology that will help them reach their goals. The next grant is Department of Energy grants, and this grant is good for innovative technology companies. The DOE offers grants through the SBIR and the STTR programs for innovative research and development leveraging technology developed by a university or a NOE national lab. And the next grant is the National Institute of Health NIH grants, and this grant is good for biomedical businesses. The NIH is a federal agency with the Department of Health and Human Services, the HHS. It offers business grants to small businesses developing and researching biomedical technology. It is currently funding opportunities related to COVID-19 research. The next grant is the Department of Justice grants, and this grant is good for public safety projects, and the DOJ allocates grant funding to projects that support law enforcement, public safety activities, programs to improve the criminal justice system, and more. The next grant is the Department of Interior grants, good for a variety of businesses. The DOI offers small business grants through several departments, including the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, Indian Affairs, National Park Service, and Native American Graves Protection, and more. The next grant is the USDA Rural Development Business Grants, and this grant is good for small rural businesses. The Department of Agriculture offers both loans and grants to support businesses in rural areas to create quality jobs. It funds community projects such as the development of housing, community facilities, and other services. The next grant is the National Institute of Food and Agriculture, NIFA grants, and this grant is good for agriculture and food nonprofits. The NIFA is a federal agency within the USDA with a focus on leadership and funding programs. It offers grants throughout the year, which come with support and guidance. Be mindful that many of its grants are offered to nonprofits and are larger businesses. The next grant is a small business grant specifically for women. While grants are offered by private companies and grants for startups are available to a broader range of business owners, there are also grants specifically for women-owned businesses. You can find resources and information at women's business centers, but here are 2 business grants for women to start with. The first one is the Amber Grant Program, and this one is good for planning stage businesses. The Amber Grant is a $10,000 cash grant awarded to qualifying female entrepreneurs each month. At the end of the year, monthly grants recipients will have the opportunity to win an additional $25,000 grant. The next one is the Boston Women's Fund. And the Boston Women's Fund provides seed money, program support, and operational funding for women-led grassroots community efforts. That is all for all of the grants today. Thank you so much for your patience and coming back with us to join us to find out what other grants you may qualify for. I hope this really helped, and if it didn't help you, please pass it on to someone else that it can help. And guys, I pray that you have a blessed weekend. Hopefully the weather, it clears up and it's a beautiful weekend and you can take your family outside and hang out in the park or whatever you want to do. Until next time, please have a blessed day and weekend and take care, guys. All right? God bless.